everybody.
Hi everyone. Are we live?
Yeah, we are live. I forgot to, I forgot that we were live. So that was it. So everyone, hopefully everybody is excited. We are already set up the game here on our table. Isaac is here with us. You can see on the corner there. Hello, Isaac. Thank you so much for joining us. You've got this. How much? Well, your Kickstarter Frosthaven is doing so well at the moment. So, what is it reach now?
I believe it's around $6.2 million.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Millions of dollars.
Like, how much is that in Australian?
Oh, probably about
over 10 in Australia.
Oh my god, yes.
with where the dollar's at right now. It's taken a hit recently, so yeah, it's probably of that order.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. You're doing so well.
Thank you.
So we are very excited to do these. And there's a question here about the minis on Frosthaven. So they say, is it going to be similar to Gloomhaven?
Well, no, I mean, we're stepping up our mini game, so there'll be higher quality sculpts and higher quality materials and all that. So, like better poses. So yeah, we're trying to make them as cool as possible.
That sounds so good.
Very good.
Sorry everyone, by the way, about the start, because we're just like, it's got some technical difficulties. Anyways, so we also have a giveaway for one Frosthaven when it is fulfilled, thanks to Isaac.
Yeah.
So is that available worldwide? Or is it US only?
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, we could do worldwide.
Yeah, excellent. So what I'll do, I'll put the descriptions in the video once the live is over. So it'll take you to the Instagram, our Instagram account. So you just need to like, follow us, comment, tag someone else, and like Step Hello Fair on Instagram. So that's as simple as that. So we are going to put on the change the angle to the table. Tarrant, do you get anything else to say or about this scenario?
I'll show a couple of things when we get down onto the table.
Okay.
Couple of things to point out about what's new.
Yep.
But with the same mechanism that we're used to, so it's good.
So Isaac, do you have anything you want to shout out to people? Anything you want to say?
I mean, just thank you to everyone who has backed the project. I mean, it's just kind of mind blowing. Like, it's success, and I mean, I'm just having a great time. Running the Kickstarter and talking to everybody. So thanks for everyone who's backed and participated and all the fun stuff we've got going on. It's
just like a dream come true. Gloomhaven was so popular, and now is it even more popular than Gloomhaven?
Well, I mean, probably not, but we'll see. Given enough time.
You still have a few more. How many more days left on your campaign?
I mean, we just launched, so yeah, we've got like 28 days left.
Wow, and it's already that much. So hopefully it'll bring more people to the campaign, to the Kickstarter with this video. So we're gonna do the first demo scenario 1. Isaac, you are feel free to hang around in the live chat if you like. We're gonna just put it on the table. Now, before we start the scenario, I do have something, rather than reading it from the book, I've prepared something just quite special so that you kind of like get into the theme a little bit more. So, Isaac, thank you so much for joining us. I know that you're super busy, so I just want to say thank you so much, and I'll probably let you go. Feel free to hang out in the live chat as well.
All right, cool.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Bye, Isaac.
Bye.
Okay, now get to the
Intro.
everyone's ready?
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay.
With your head down, you march, one foot then the other. You try to block out the pain, the throbbing in your toes, the numbness in your face. You just keep the rhythm. You think, 1, 2. But the wind isn't so easily ignored. It claws at you, whipping up ice and snow like tiny hooks, making every breath difficult. Your skin is thick. You always prided yourself on that. But nothing is thick enough for this. You are walking through the north, through the frozen wastes, a place not meant for living things, where only the hard and the lost dare to go. Of course, that's probably why they hired you. It's been 10 days now. 10 days of plowing through snowdrifts as high as your waist, and there's still no sign of the town. You're part of a reconnaissance team, the first group sent in to check on the Empire's most distant outpost, Frosthaven. It's a place forgotten by most of the world. A tiny settlement carved out of the frozen wilderness, which, for 6 months out of the year, is wholly cut off from the outside, isolated by towering, unbreachable drifts. But as of last week, just enough snow has melted off the Imperial Pass for a team to get through. So then, here you are. No one really knows what awaits you in Frosthaven. One struggles to imagine what sort of people could survive 6 months in a place like this. But whatever waits, you hope at the very least they are left a fire going. A town in flames. Go, kill all enemies, and save at least one city.
Is it ready?
Hi everybody! We are now ready. Oops, let me just change this to that one. Yep, that's better. Now we're ready to start our adventure. Okay, Tarrant, we heard the story.
Yep. So here we are. We've got the first room set up here, just so we can keep things a little bit tighter. So this is the first room, T-shaped room. There's a door over here, so when we get there, that'll be the sort of midpoint of the scenario. We'll bring the other room on. So let's first introduce the characters that we're playing. So 6 new characters, well, there'll be 16 new characters, but 6 to start with, as in Gloomhaven. I am the Necromancer.
And I am the Drifter.
So I'm the smaller mini, and the Drifter, this is actually, the Drifter's an Inox, but this is actually the Brute mini, because we don't have the Drifter's mini, but
yeah.
They're Inoxes, so they look very similar.
Yeah.
New pose, I'm sure, in
yeah.
the end. So the Necromancer, I'm quite a squishy character. I only have 6 health to play with.
I'm more stronger than you, Tarrant. I've got 10.
Yep. And I've got a lot of summoning. So at standard necromancy, I can raise a lot of skeletons. I can raise corpses, and it actually drains my limited amount of energy or my limited amount of health to do that.
Yep.
But I've got a few healing abilities that will counteract that.
Yep.
So a lot of what I'm going to be doing is sending my minions off into the battle. I can control them. I've got a lot more control over them than most summons in the game, because I do have some powers that will let me move my summons and have extra turns with my summons. So I've got all my little summons tokens ready to go, because that's really what the Necromancer is all about.
So for me, I'll be the tank. So I'll try to go forward and try to tank Tarrant. Tarrant is with a weak health. Hopefully you can help me as well with my health. And I'll be, I have a lot of persistence ability that stays out. So for example, I've got extra 2 for melee attack, extra 2 for range attack, extra 2 for movement, extra 2 for healing, and so on. But they stays out, and then they get discarded once it goes to the 6th one.
Yep.
And we got to say hello to people as well here, David, Ivan, and Bryce.
Hello.
Also with the intro, I think I ended it prematurely a little bit. Sorry, unfortunately. So how about if I play it again?
Yep.
And then we'll get directly straight to the game.
Yep.
Okay?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
With your head down, you march, one foot, then the other. You try to block out the pain, the throbbing in your toes, the numbness in your face. You just keep the rhythm. You think, 1, 2. But the wind isn't so easily ignored. It claws at you, whipping up ice and snow like tiny hooks, making every breath difficult. Your skin is thick. You always prided yourself on that. But nothing is thick enough for this. You are walking through the north, through the frozen wastes, a place not meant for living things, where only the hard and the lost dare to go. Of course, that's probably why they hired you. It's been 10 days now. 10 days of plowing through snowdrifts as high as your waist, and there's still no sign of the town. You're part of a reconnaissance team, the first group sent in to check on the Empire's most distant outpost, Frosthaven. It's a place forgotten by most of the world. A tiny settlement carved out of the frozen wilderness, which, for 6 months out of the year, is wholly cut off from the outside, isolated by towering, unbreachable drifts. But as of last week, just enough snow has melted off the Imperial Pass for a team to get through. So then, here you are. No one really knows what awaits you in Frosthaven. One struggles to imagine what sort of people could survive 6 months in a place like this. But whatever waits, you hope at the very least they are left a fire going. A town in flames. Go, kill all enemies and save at least one city guard. The sounds are what greet you first. The muffled pang of metal on metal and a voice howling. It's difficult to make anything out with the wind rushing past your ears, but you'd know that tune anywhere. There's a fight up ahead. But a fight means there's people, and if there's people, then the town must be close. You gain some hope from that and pick up speed. A moment later, you hear more. A scream, the crash of steel against stone, a deep, earthy growl. You're running now. Your legs are wasted from the hike. Your shoulders ache from your gear. But the sounds are close now. And up ahead, you see gauzy orange light blooming in the air. It takes one last push. You tear out the ground and take the last bend in the trail. And when you're there, you can see it. Frosthaven, engulfed in flame. Everywhere there is fire. Great petals of it bursting from windows and crawling over roofs. People run out from the town's ruined gate, screaming, their faces bent in panic and their arms pumping hard. Something is chasing them. And a moment later, you see it. A massive creature with 2 legs and 2 hulking arms covered entirely in thick white fur. 3 gnarled horns crowning its head. Algox, the voice of another pilgrim behind you shouts. Those bastards is worse than the damn Enochs, if you'd believe it. Twice as dumb and twice as strong. Then, as if to prove the point, the Algox just inside the burning gate catches a fleeing outposters and hurls them backwards as if they weigh nothing. 10 days you've been hiking, 10 days, and this is what you find. You breathe out a thick plume of foggy air and hoist your weapon high. Time to get to work.
And we're back, everybody. Hopefully you enjoy our introduction for this campaign, Town in Flames. So, Tarrant, you got a couple of things you need to clarify?
Yep, a couple more things to say. So, as we showed in the intro, this is a kill all monsters scenario. Most of our monsters are these larger standees. They're not going to look as clear from overhead. The larger standees are the monsters, and these are the Algox. So we've got guards, we've got archers, and we have a shaman. So to start here, we have an elite shaman and normal of the other ones. There's also, in 2-player mode, 3 city guards, which are these little guys. They are on our side. So we've got our city guard stats here. They are normal guards, and they're always going to act with initiative 51 and as if they've got move +0, attack +0. So we have to save at least one of these guys in the scenario in order to win. So we've got our monster stat cards here. The Shaman, as we can see, has got Pierce and Shield, so he's tricky to beat. And the other thing I'll just point out, we've simplified the Elementals boards, so the Necromancer has, even in the level 1 deck, which we're using, some Elementals for Dark and Earth. So I've left the other ones off because no one has those. We've just got Dark and Earth here. And really that's all for me because Stella doesn't have any Elementals in the Drifter deck.
Yeah, I'm using just level 1 card. All of our level 1 cards.
Yep, we haven't added any X's in for this demonstration. Yep. And the last thing is changes to loot in the game. So this here is the loot deck. So monsters are still going to drop coins as loot, coin tokens, but what's going to happen is when we pick one up, we draw a loot card from this deck. So we may get coins, which are worth gold as usual. There are some building resources. There's wood, there's metal, and there's hide. And these are things we're going to be using to build up the town of Frosthaven between scenarios. Then there's also some herbs. So here we've got snow thistle and rockroot. And those, we're going to be able to blend those together to make potions at the town's alchemist. So I guess between scenarios we're looking at, because we have to build things up, collecting this loot so that we can do that and have a strong town before winter begins is a key thing. So I think that probably places even more importance on looting in Frosthaven than Gloomhaven. That's how I see it. So there we go.
Yeah. So somebody asked Sukuchi, and listen to the camera profile. I think this is our camera. We had some difficulties earlier today. It might be the cable that connects the camera to the feed, so that makes it late as well. So we'll try to read the stats as well of the monster stat cards. That's what they're wanting. And Alexander thanking Isaac for the Gloomhaven and Frosthaven, and suggested a sci-fi game in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so these are our starting positions. Our starting room, we've got a log and a couple of bricks in the way, so it's a fairly single-filey sort of room.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the door, so let's get going.
Okay, so what are you going to do, Tarrant?
I'll play those two.
Yeah. I want to bring some of the persistent effects. So, okay. Right. I think I want to try this and okay, so I will try all right, that one. Yep.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep. 71.
89.
Alright, we're going to give them first go. Guards 55, Archer 56, and Shaman 8.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's get to work. So, the Shaman is first. Move -1, attack 0, and immobilize. So the Shaman has, it's Elite Shaman, so 3 move, and a attack 0. It does a ranged attack, so it's just going to attack the guard from there. So this is guard number 4. Guard has 1 shield and 5 health. So attack 3 becomes attack 2. Guard has 1 shield, so 1 damage to the guard and immobilize. You've got the tokens over there.
Yep.
Okay, the guard is not moving anywhere, and 1 damage.
Okay.
1 damage.
Yep, I've got the damage card. So guard number.
Guard number 4.
Thank you.
Okay, so the guard is not moving this turn. Next, with initiative 51, is the guard. So the guard does not have ranged attack, can't retaliate against the... or can't attack the shamans. So guard does nothing. Next, we have the Algox guard. So that's this one. So he is going to... Sorry?
The Algox shaman for initiative 8.
Yep, shaman went first.
Oh, yeah.
So guard is next at 55. The guard has 3 movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I can move up to 2 because it's a move -1. And then attack 0 and strengthens himself. Alright, so...
The shaman does have peace, Isaac said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Thank you, Isaac.
Shaman has pierce, so an extra damage to our guard.
Oh.
Yes.
Our guard is not doing that well.
Alright, so the guard is going to head up here. Because it's equally distant to both of us. You have the lower initiative, so he's going to attack me, which is disappointing. I was hoping you would go earlier because I'm so squishy, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so the guard has attack 3. That becomes 4. I really can't afford to suffer 4 damage. I'm going to have to lose a card right off the bat, I think.
Sorry, Tarrant. I was planning to go for the guard to come to me so I don't have to play my move guard.
Yep. Alright, and then the guard is strengthened. So grab a strengthen token.
Yep.
He will have initiative next time around. That's guard not initiative, advantage.
Yep.
And our guard has had his turn, so he's not immobilized anymore. I forgot to do that at the end of his turn. Alright, now it's the archer. The archer does not move. The archer has range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So nothing is within the archer's range, so we're safe from the archer. Now it's my turn. I am going to start by playing the bottom effect of life and death. So this is...
So it looks like Isaac is playing with us as well there. Maybe we can ask Isaac one day. There's in the chat room. He's saying around.
Very good. Alright, so I'm going to ignore damage the next 3 times I suffer damage. I don't have my little character dots, so I'm just using a summon token to keep track of that. So there we go. I don't suffer damage the next 3 times, and then I'm going to get summoning right away. I'm going to summon a shambling skeleton, who will hopefully start to take some of the damage for these guys. So that is there. So my skeleton has 3 health, 2 movement, and 2 attack. I get 1 experience for this. I suffer 2 damage for it because it drains my force to raise these creatures. And that shouldn't be there, sorry. This is a persistent effect until the skeleton is killed. So that's my turn.
Yeah. And who's next?
Next is you.
Well, this is going to be quite feeble turn for me, so I'm going to play the crushing. I feel like I don't know. The last time I played it, I wasn't really utilizing it that much, but I'm going to try crushing weight, which means the next 6 times you perform a melee attack at +2 attack. So I'm going to put it there and then get 1 experience. So, sorry, not a profitable turn this time. And then the next 6 times an enemy within range 2 perform attacks targeting you, again retaliate 2. So that's also there, and then give me 1. So no attack for me this time. I'm just going to really bring up these cards first so that my attack next ones will be more powerful.
Yep. And that's a major part of the Drifter. The Drifter's stats from a base perspective are pretty weak.
Yeah.
But these persistent effects really boost those stats.
Yeah, I guess that's it. So we go to the next one.
And once again, we're using the little summons tokens because we don't have the character dots. So.
Yep.
Okay. So nothing here, nothing to reshuffle.
And hello, Lars from Denmark.
Hello. Right. Let's pick some attacks.
Now I want to try. Okay, so number 1. That is Algok's guard. And it's got 7, isn't it?
7 health.
At the moment, he's like full health. Which is quite scary.
I could help, or I could buff. What will I do?
Yeah, my attack is not the strongest.
That one. Your attack's not that strong.
Yeah.
So I've got the skeletons who can attack him as well. But I guess we do have to fight him. No, I'm gonna believe in the power of my skeleton. He will help you kill that guy.
You think?
Yep.
Okay, so I will do this. I'm ready.
Yep.
65.
Sorry, this one. 81.
Okay.
We're giving them initiative again. Okay. Let's flip. Guard 35. Archer 16. Shaman 8 again.
Mm-hmm.
And our guard is 51.
Right.
So Shaman first. Attacks at -1 this time. So that is 2 attack. Once again against our guard.
It's got piercing.
2 becomes 2. Pierces the armor, so that's 2 damage.
Yep. It's not looking that great for our guards, which
Our guard is on
4.
a bit of a struggle, yep.
Yeah.
So 4 damage and is disarmed, so he can't attack this time. Yep, so grab the disarm token.
Yep.
Should be a empty hand. There we go. Shaman is done.
Mm-hmm.
Next, the archer. So the archer moves
Plus
1
1,
and attacks
attack
-1. So we have to now work out whether it's, I think, alright, it can get line of sight to my skeleton from this space here. And 1, 2, 3, from there it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the archer is the movement of...
So the archer will definitely come here.
Yep.
And should, from there, attack. I think it's the city guard. So he's slightly closer here, but he can do his ranged attack here.
This is a trap, isn't it? But he doesn't.
I know that's a obstacle.
Obstacle, okay.
Yep. So I think he's going to attack here because this is the moving here is the equal shortest he can move to focus on any enemy because he's out of line of sight and range to anyone here. So even though he's slightly closer to my skeleton, I think he attacks the guard.
It's dead.
I'm stalling so that I can be corrected if I'm saying saying this wrong. But I think he does attack the guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does he have range 5? Sorry, he doesn't have range 5.
No, he's
No, he does. Range 4 he has. So no, he's going to attack my skeleton. Okay, I've worked it out now. So he can attack my skeleton. It is 3 attack at 4 range. Oh, that is bad news for my skeleton.
Yeah.
Skeleton did not
survive.
Last long, but he protected.
So how much total attack for?
He did 5 attack, and the skeleton can hold. Sorry, he did 4 attack, but the skeleton can only take 3 damage. So the skeleton has successfully protected anyone else from suffering that arrow.
Yep.
Okay. That's the archer's turn. Next is the guard. The Algok's guard, specifically.
Where are your cards? These 2?
These 2, yep.
So you're 81, 43, okay.
Yep, so the Algok's guard moves -1 and then attacks at range 2. So that means he's going to move away from us to not get disadvantage. He has advantage, and you have the lower initiative. You were 65. So he's going to attack you.
That's okay.
Alright, so it is an attack of 3. 0 or 0. So 3.
Okay. So I have retaliate. Sorry, range of 2 for the attack. So that means it hits back.
Yes,
2.
that's good news.
Yeah. So I do suffer how many? 2.
You suffer 3.
3. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm down to 7 health.
Yep, and you retaliate 2.
And that
so
moves 1.
2 damage for the guard.
Yay!
So that is a handy.
This is handy persistent.
It's very handy having a ranged retaliate.
Yeah.
It's going to do basically 12 damage until it's gone.
Yeah. So it has. So this Algox guard has got 5 more damage to go. Okay.
Okay. Next is our city guard at 51. He can move, but he can't attack because he's disarmed. So he's a observe and report sort of guard at the moment. Very much a city mall cop.
Okay.
All right, you're up.
Okay, so my plan was to attack and do something else, but then unfortunately the enemy moved away. So I'm going to have to do something else. So I'm going to have to move closer. Move 2 right here. So it kind of like blocks you a little bit as well.
Yep.
Hopefully they'll help. So just a standard movement here that I'm doing. And then I will attack with 3. So because I've got this out, the next 6 times you perform a melee attack at +2. So I'm attacking with 5 minus 1, 4.
4.
Okay. So has got any
Very good.
shield?
No shields. So yeah, 4 damage.
Oh no! I wish it's 1 more.
So at least if
I almost kill it.
Yeah, at least next time he attacks, if he attacks you, he's going to get retaliated.
I was hoping that I would kill the guard because this card that I just used, if this attack kills the target, move the character token on one of my persistent abilities back 1 space so I can combo it on that. But unfortunately that did not happen. That's okay.
Yep. Okay. All right. Now, I was hoping you would kill that as well so I could set up for the next one. I do these. They're very strong archers, these Algox archers.
There's a question here. Shouldn't you have avoided damage from your first summon?
Since you played Life and Death first. I would have to. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah, thank you. You
Thank
forgot
you.
you got that.
Yes, I did forget. And that was my whole strategy. Get that out so I could get a whole lot
Yeah.
of summons going and still be healthy.
Yes.
It also means I can put myself in more dangerous positions for a short time.
Twice more.
Yeah, twice more. All right. I'm still going to go in and try to protect us. So what I'm going to do is move 3 and charge up the darkness. 1, 2. I'm only going to move 2. Wait there. And then I'm going to summon another skeleton. So again, I don't lose any damage. I just do that. So the skeleton is back. And the skeleton's going to go there and hopefully shield us from that archer. Okay. All played. That comes down. No shuffle cards. Next turn.
Okay. What's your planning to do, Tarrant, roughly?
I might... The guard's not too much effort, so I'm going to start moving ahead and working on that archer.
Okay. It's only have 1. I wonder if I can just like leave it and then I can just retaliate me, if possible. That's maybe one thing that I was trying to do. I don't have a lot of cards that starts early.
Yeah, mine, I've got a bit of a mix.
So you don't need healing, right? You at full health?
I'm good for now.
Yeah, I'm 3, but it's okay.
Oops, dropped a card. There's a few ways this could pan out.
Yeah.
Ooh, that might work.
So what do you think, the guard? Are you going to ignore this monster?
Yeah. Yep, I'll ignore that.
Okay.
Alright, let's do that.
I don't know what I want to do because... So can I clarify? So retaliate 1 self, shield 1 self. So that means that if... That's just basically once off retaliation.
It's a round effect, so...
Okay. This round, right.
Throughout that round, from the moment you play that card until the end, you would have retaliate and shield.
Okay.
As you can all see me staying hydrated.
Yeah, I feel like it's very inefficient. The guards only have 1 health. I mean, I just need to hit with 1 more damage. Does
Yep.
it make sense what I'm trying to say?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I think I'm going to have to do this. Okay.
Alright. 62.
70.
Guard is 30, Archer 44, Shaman 23 with a shovel, and our guard is 51, so they're all going to act before us again. Shaman is first, he's not attacking this time. Move +0, he's already within range of his focus. And then heal 3 at a range of 3. So the guard is at a range of 3. And the guard is closest within range, has the most damage, and is the lowest thing. So yep, guard will heal 3. So we need a 2 change for that. So
unfortunately,
all those plans of an easy guard are now gone.
No, he's got 4 more too.
Okay, and this one's going to be shuffled. Alright, then it's the Algox guard. Move +1, attack -1. So his focus, 70, 62, is my skeleton. Attack -1, he's got 3 attacks, so 2 +1 is 3. Bye-bye skeleton.
It helps you. Your little skeleton pet.
Yep.
For a bit.
It's not punching things the way I intended. And that unfortunately opens us up to Archer attack. I am closest. Move minus... Am I closest? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'm closest, but I'm not the only one in range.
Yeah. I'm also in range.
We're all in range.
Yeah. Hit me! No, I've got 70. What's your initiative? 62. Okay. This is my discard. This is not as I expected. I was gonna just completely ignore the Algox guard and hopefully it'll get killed with my auto retaliation. Didn't work.
Yeah. So because we're all within range, I believe this archer is going to attack the guard, who is our guard, who is earliest in initiative order. So bad news for our guard unless we draw a null here, because this is 3, +1 is 4, -1 is 3. He has a shield, which turns it to 2, but that's not enough.
Oh no!
City guard number 1 is toast. And now we're all that's left on the menu, so we got to get to some fighting. So I'm next. I was going to move a summoned ally, but that's not really useful anymore. So how much health do you have? 7.
Yeah, I'm still pretty good, and I've got this one. So has he got a turn yet?
Yes.
Okay.
He killed my skeleton.
Oh, that's right. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Do you have any movement? Are you
I
able
do.
to attack the archer if I try to attack the guard?
Do you think you can kill the guard?
It would be a basic attack, but I could try.
Who you want me to kill, basically? I have 4 movement and basic 2 attack. If I can swap this around, these 2 cards around.
Alright, I will do this then. I'll use this for basic attack.
Yep.
So that's 2 attack on the guard at -2.
Oh,
so
no.
that is nothing.
Oh no.
And then I'm going to use this one. So I strengthen an ally within range 3, which is
It's
you.
off the screen, by the way.
Oh, is it? Sorry. So I strengthen my ally. And I poison an enemy. I really should have put the poison on first. That was silly of me. That's alright. Poison that guard. In theory, I could spend the darkness to charge an additional ally with strength, but I do not have any more allies because the city guard is gone. So there we go. You are strengthened for your next attack.
Alright, thank you so much. So, because I've got the advantage now, I think I need to kill the Algox guard first. I think... Alright. Or do you want me to steal to go there? Because I can do either way.
Your call.
Alright. I'll attack. So with 1. So I'll just leave it there. I'll attack with 1. It says loot 1. I thought that was the weakest one, but it's not that weak anymore. So 1 plus 3. Oh, sorry. 1 plus 2 is 3.
Is that... yes, melee. Sorry.
Melee, sorry. And then I've got the advantage, so I draw 2 combat cards.
Yep.
And that's times 2. Yes! So this is like now. This times 2. I'm going to reshuffle it back. But 2 times 3 is 6. Dead.
Yep, and it's poisoned as well, so
Yep.
it's well gone.
Yep. Excellent.
Putting loot,
Yay!
which...
And now, question. I've got the loot. So does that mean that I get the loot after I attack?
Yep.
Thank you.
So we return this coin. Then you get to take...
Have you shuffled that?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just put it in the middle. Let's
Don't
see what I
trust
get.
my shuffling.
I got wood. I believe this would be building materials.
Yep, so after this scenario, we'll go and build some houses. Okay.
And then I still have the second one.
Yep.
I can either try to move 2, or I can put it out. So next time I suffer damage from an attack, gain shield 1 for the attack. But I think I better move closer to here.
Yeah. I've got some good heals for you.
Okay.
So if you do cop a bad arrow and a bad shaman attack, I can do something about that.
Okay.
All right. So I forgot whether I moved that last time, but that's done. You reshuffle your
That's right.
deck. The shaman reshuffles his. The guard is not there anymore, so I'll just put that there.
Oops. Yep. Yeah. Ah, the poor guard.
Yeah,
Didn't last long.
didn't. It distracted the shaman from us for a little while.
Yeah, I there's no way I can reach it. Maybe I could by like moving so quick, but a lot of my cards are has low initiative.
Yep.
I mean high initiative. That means that I
Wait
don't.
in order.
Yeah, in
Yep.
order.
Let's see what I can do.
So I'm range of 2. Interesting. So I am at health 7, by the way.
I'm still on 6, but I'm almost out of my protection one.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Actually, I'm feeling bold. I might. Yeah, I'm feeling bold.
As long as you don't get killed yourself. You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm regretting my boldness already, actually, now that I'm thinking it through. But
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
23.
26. You went bolder than me.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright. Archer's 31 and Shaman's 23.
So I go first. If there's equal number from the enemy and us, we go first, I believe.
Yep.
Is that correct? Okay, thank you. Alright, so we've got I got the draining arrow, so or I can move first. I think I want to move first because that way I get to use the melee attack advantage.
Yep.
Oh, when I did the melee attack, I did another melee attack, did I? So that means I
Yes, I think you should have
Yeah.
moved that. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I will move 2 and heal 2. You don't have anything that heals me?
Not this turn.
Okay. So, use that one first, move to heal, or move 2 and heal 2. So technically move 2 first and then heal 2.
Yep.
Doesn't matter, does it? Yep.
Cool.
And then I will attack with 1. It's range 2. I can target 2 as well.
Yep.
So I can do this one, these 2.
Yep.
And muddle.
Very good. Muddle's disadvantage, isn't it? Yep. So we're muddling the archer.
And I believe muddling 2 of them, both of them.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's not going to matter for the shaman because he has
Yep.
no attacks
Okay.
on this particular round. Where'd he go? 2.
Alright, and then we just like remove it then.
Yep.
Alright, so my attack would be 1. Now, let's start with this one first. Now, I don't have the advantage anymore. Let's start with the archer.
So
So it's a melee attack. so-
No, it's a ranged attack.
Oh, it has to be
So
ranged.
this one will be
Okay.
at disadvantage, and this one will be normal.
Right. I see. Okay. So, the advancement, I draw 2 and then choose one of
Choose the weaker.
So, does that count as melee attack?
No,
What is-
it's a
okay.
disadvantage range attack.
Oh, I see. I forgot about that. Okay, plus 2. So this is good.
Plus 1.
Plus 1, sorry. Still good. So plus 1, 1 plus 1 is 2.
Yep. Okay, we'll temporarily put these 2 out.
Temporarily.
Yeah, the shaman's about to heal him.
Oh, no. And then I attack the other guy.
Shaman?
Now that's also a range attack, unfortunately. Just 1.
Yep.
Now, do I reshuffle back? Or
End
do
of
I-
your turn.
Okay. Plus 1. Oh, this is good. For 2.
2, yep. Okay, so that actually does leave the archer. That will leave the archer hurt then.
I've got a question, Stella. Should you get XP points for using the first retaliate and the first melee attack from your card? Yes, yes, I did. So at the moment, I'm at 2 experience points. That's a question from Lars.
Yep. Speaking of, I think I shortchanged myself an experience on one of my skeletons.
Yeah.
Thank you for the prompt. Alright, shaman is move. So the shaman is move plus 0. So he's going to come in there because there's no attacks, so that's that. And then heals 3 at a range of 3. So I believe he heals himself ahead of his teammates.
Of course.
Because it doesn't say
Yeah.
heal ally, so that's that. Alright, now it's me. So I will get to hopefully do what I was planning on here. So I'm going to use this card just for normal movement. And then I'm going to play a malicious conversion. So it's an attack 4. I get a experience for it. I charge both of those. And if I'm successful here, then I get to raise that enemy as a skeleton. So,
Oh, no!
alright, that was
Unsuccessful.
unsuccessful
combat
and a
card.
waste of a lose card.
Oh, no!
Not always on your
So
side.
sad.
Alright. I'm quite disappointed about that.
Manly just say what's up, everyone. Hello, Manly.
Well, I just lost one of my best cards.
Yeah,
so
I'm sorry,
I've
Tarrant.
had better Saturday mornings.
I'm sorry.
That's a shame.
So
All right.
sad. That would be so good. Attack 4.
Yeah.
And you can... Oh,
All right. And now the archer's turn.
Mhm.
So move +0, attack +0. The archer's going to move away to not get disadvantage. You have a lower initiative or higher initiative. So, ooh, that one's going to hurt 4. So you can actually take that 4 because I can.
It retaliates as well, by the way. Range 2.
Oh yeah, that's
Yep.
good. You can take the 4 because I'll heal you up.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm down to 5 health.
Yep.
With 2 experience points. Isaac said very sad. Aww.
You wrote the rule. You wrote the rules. You created my sadness.
Don't blame Isaac on this.
All right. Sorry. The archer. The archer's disadvantaged. So it's still 4. But they're not muddled anymore. All right.
Oh no. So
So a
sad.
bit of shuffling to do now. These both wane. Could you shuffle the shaman?
Yep.
Oh, and the 2 do the retaliation damage for
Yeah,
that
of course.
archer.
So now the archer has got 4 out of 6 health.
Yeah. And the shaman is still at a full health of 9.
How did that happen?
It just hasn't been hit very much. And we did, sorry, we forgot the shaman's shield there
Yeah.
when we temporarily did him 2 damage, but he still healed himself. So.
Okay.
All right. We're not mowing through this room as quickly as we did first time around.
It's a comment. I think the archer should have focused on you over the guard when he killed the guard, since distance is the first tiebreaker before initiative. Too late now.
Yeah, I think I did pull out the rulebook there. It's I wasn't sure whether it was distance he had to move versus actual distance for a ranged attack that's within range.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry,
Let's take these out.
Sukuchi number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the next one? Were you choosing for the next one already?
Yep.
Who should I attack first? I think the archer, the one next to me first.
Depends whether you've got ranged or.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm going to.
I am good at. I'm good at melee attack at the moment. You know what? I really need to get the archer first because it has 2 more health. It's probably help for it not to attack. Not the archer, sorry.
I guess I could go and try to.
Yeah.
No, I want to.
You're trying to get to the archer?
I could do that. But then I wouldn't be able to heal you this turn.
I can heal myself. I can heal myself.
Can you heal yourself all the way?
No.
'Cause I can.
I can heal like not all the way, but it's not too bad.
Alright, you know we gotta deal with these enemies, so I won't heal you this time.
Oh, thanks.
I'll get healing with enemies. I'm gonna try to finish the archer off.
Okay, so that means I'm concentrating on this guy that's close to me.
Yep.
I will try to do that. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Oops, sorry, not that one.
I've got Pauline Kong here. Hello from Canada. Hello, Pauline.
Hello.
Been chatting with you on the social media as well.
27?
Sorry, I'm 16. I got distracted with Pauline. Sorry, not your fault, Pauline.
14?
Sorry, 14.
14 as well. And oh, he's healing again.
Oh no!
And he goes before me.
Oh, he's got before me. I mean, after me. I've got 14. I'm going first.
That should be okay. If the archer will attack you, you'll retaliate, and that will finish the archer off before the shaman can heal him. So.
Well, that's the plan.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
So there you go.
Are we successfully defending Frosthaven?
So far.
Okay. So I go first. I will do a normal attack. So it says retaliate self shield 1. I'm going to ignore that and do a normal melee attack for the... oh, maybe I should do that. Oh, you're going to take care of the archer, right? So I'm going to...
Your retaliation will take care of the archer.
Okay.
When the archer attacks you.
Oh, thanks.
It will.
Yeah, okay, I know. So I heal 2 first. 7.
Yep.
Now I do the attack heal 2, range 5, which is just me, and then I use the second card as a basic attack card rather than attack 1, range 3 to attack that shaman. Algox shaman.
Yep.
Alright. Here we go.
This is attack.
Melee attack. Normal attack. Rather than the range attack. I use the basic one.
Right.
Okay. +1! Sorry, I'm so happy. 1 + 1, 2 + 2. I'll move it there.
Gain an experience.
So I get experience.
So that's 5.
No, 2 + 1 + 1.
Sorry, 4.
Yeah.
And the shaman has a shield, so 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which he's immediately going to heal. That's alright. I need to start using my mega attacks.
I mean, the shaman has got 6. No, 9. 9. The elite shaman has got 9 health.
I reckon we need to draw him out into this little open area actually, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to attack.
Alright, so enough for the heal myself. Okay.
Okay, the archer, move -1, attack -1. So the archer's attack is 3 + 0. Sorry, 2 minus 3 -1 is 2. Attack. That adds up to 2, so you get 2 damage.
Create a 3 damage trap in adjacent empty hex closest to the enemy.
I don't think that's going to resolve though, because you're going to retaliate and kill him before it can get to that line.
Okay.
So you take 2 damage.
I'm down to 5
archer
again.
takes 2.
5 out of my 10 health.
Yep. And so the archer is gone. Alright. Now it's the shaman, who doesn't move and heals. And now it's me. What can I do now?
Oh, so it's dead?
Yep.
Because of my retaliate or not?
Yes.
So I need to move this. Have you moved mine?
No, I didn't.
I got blanked out, sorry. Then one more. Experience for me. So up to 4 experience and 5 health.
Alright, the only...
Can you kill it? Oh.
No, I can't get within range. I don't have a ranged attack.
Okay.
These are both for summons. The only thing I can usefully do here is spend that to recharge Earth.
What is that? Attack 3 without actually attacking?
Yep.
Okay.
And this one I'll just move to. I guess I'll go and pick up the loot. That's not bad.
Yep. You got coin.
Coin. So I get that coin back. So that's still worth 2 money the way it normally would be.
Yep. I've got 2 more cards.
I got 1.
Because with that... Oh no.
Oh yeah, because I lost 1 at the start. Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to let's do end of round first. So Shaman has to reshuffle.
Yes.
Nothing else is shuffling. I'm going to have to long rest next turn. And like I say, I think if you can move so that the shaman can come into a more open space where we can both get at him.
Okay, I see.
I think that's probably the way.
Well, I can try to move that way. Oh, I can't go past him, sorry.
Not without a jump.
If I go move... Yeah, I'm gonna I can try to move away so he can come next to both of us.
Yep.
Perhaps that's probably one thing I can try to do.
Alright, so I'm long resting. So while you set up, I'll just work out what I'm going to lose.
I will need to...
Sorry, I can't heal you this time.
That's okay. Okay. I only have this one, so you ready then? Because...
Yep.
Alright. So I've got 32. Archers is 56. And... Oh, hang on. The archer's gone.
Archer's gone.
And just a shaman for 23. So... Shamans go first, unfortunately. Before me, I'm 32.
Actually, that's not too bad, because he's not going to move, but he's going to heal nothing. So
Okay.
he's drawing that healing one a lot.
Sorry, it's my my shuffling. Okay, what do you want to do? So you've... Ah, Ella's here. Hello, Ella.
Hello.
She said kill, kill, kill. We're trying! Alright. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm 32, so... Shaman first?
Shaman first. He's where he needs to be, and he's got no one to heal. Done.
You can only... Yeah. And then me. I will attack with all that I can. And I will heal as well. So, I will heal 2 for myself. Because I'm down to 5, just in case. 7.
Yep.
And move the character token on one of my persistent ability back 1 space. So I'm going to try to do that, the +2 attack.
Yep.
Now I do the attack. I'm not going to use that, whatever that says in the card. I'm just going to do the basic melee attack. So it gives me advantage, which is that one. Now, do I get another experience? I believe I do.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so 5 experience. And I've got 1 attack, 2 attacks. +2 attack, that's 4 so far.
Yep. +2.
6, yes.
So 5
Plus
damage.
minus shield.
Yep. So 5 damage
Yep.
with the shield.
That's number 2.
Yep.
That's not bad.
That's a good step. That's more hurt than he's been before.
Yep. So I forgot to move. Should I actually move instead so you can come closer? Or do you have your range attack now?
I can actually. I reckon we can finish him off now. So yeah, just stay there. I can
Okay.
We'll
Hopefully.
see how it goes.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
Let's
This
do
comes
it.
down.
Yep.
I'm gonna shuffle this.
Let's
this
get
time,
moving.
So at least we can both be blamed.
Yep. Thank you, Tarrant. I've been like shuffling it and then drawing bad cards. So yes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, I need to rest.
Oh yeah. Then you. Well, hang on.
I need to rest.
Unless
I've got normal cards, unless if I do...
Alright, so my question, and unless said otherwise, I'm going to say you can do it, is I've got this card here where one of my allies can perform attack 6.
I think I need to be not resting.
I don't know. You can be resting while I'm, controlling you with dark magic.
So I'm sleeping,
Yeah,
and then you're moving me.
Yeah, it's a sleeping attack ability. Yeah.
Okay. So you were saying you're gonna try that while I'm...
Yep, unless something comes through on the chat that says no,
Isaac
you're breaking the rules, that's what we're going to do.
So there's about like 20-30 seconds delay.
Yep. Let's see, you're going to heal in your rest, so that's not very useful.
Do you want me to attack? So I'll attack, sleep attacking. That's basically what you want me to do.
Yep.
Okay. This will be interesting, Tarrant. I'm resting, so I need to discard 1 card. And recover 2.
What's my other one going to be?
What should I discard? Okay, I'll discard this. Okay.
guess I need to play a low one so that the... Right, you're relatively healthy at the moment, so I'm going to play...
Oh, I'm full. Oh, 1 health down.
Yeah, you're healthy.
So there's no comments yet about you can't do that.
Okay, then that's what we're doing.
Well, technically you need to like... Woo!
Yeah. Alright, 21.
Shaman is?
8.
Oh no.
But he's not healing this time.
Mhm.
And he's not immobilizing me. So that's
Good.
good.
Mhm.
And... Well, maybe it will be useful to heal. Oh, I can only heal you 2. But that,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm up to 9.
that is useful, because they're not charged anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, so the shaman is first. It does
Mhm.
not have to move. Ooh, hang on.
The shaman's immobilized.
The shaman has a ranged attack that ruins everything again.
Oh no.
So the shaman has to move backwards.
Like this shaman.
Yep.
That's a ranged 3.
Yep.
It is immobilized though.
No, it immobilizes you.
Oh. Please give me immobilized token then.
Yep.
Thank you.
That ruins everything. Alright, so he moves 1, attacks at +0,
Oh, no,
which
no.
is 3.
No, I can't even move closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll go at the end of your turn, because long rest is your turn.
Okay.
Alright, move, attack 3, +0 is 3.
Attacks me.
Yep, 3 damage.
So it moves away though. Like, does it even attack? Oh, you're ranged, sorry.
Yeah.
So 6
Which
health.
is really the opposite of what I wanted, because now you're not within range for this attack.
I know.
Instead, I'm going to just spend this cool action I'd planned to move.
Yep.
And I'll spend this action to heal you 2.
Okay. Well, thank you. No, I'm 8.
I'm so used to him drawing. You should have shuffled. If he got a 23...
You say that also. You can't be shoveling. No, you shoveling.
If he'd drawn that same one, it would have been
I can just
fine.
record it. You said that you shuffle, so that it doesn't actually.
Remember to retaliate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So 2 damage on the shaman.
I did not retaliate, did I?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because it's range of 2. Yay. Yep. So retaliate. Thank you, Lars. That one. Look. All right. So at least the shaman is
7 until he draws another 23 and heals himself again.
So 7 out of 9 health.
Yep. So we're close.
Yeah. I really like this character Drifter because
You got a good bit of flexibility there.
Yeah.
You can rack up experience pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm 5 now. It's probably helps with it for the town.
Yep. All right. So nothing reshuffles.
We're on
New
to the next
turn.
one.
So I can't really do anything here. So
I can't really.
I need you to go in ahead.
You want me to move forward? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I need you to do the attack because I guess
hopefully I can. Look,
I suppose
you
I
know.
could run in there.
I only have to hit 3 more.
How's your health? Not too bad.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My health is good. Don't worry about my health.
Yeah. Okay.
You ready? Because I'm ready. And you get 1 XP for retaliate. Yes, thank you, Lars, for the added my 1 XP there. Oh, actually, no. No, I don't. So I only get 1 XP every 2. So the next one I retaliate, then I'll get 1 more XP. So it's got 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Has an XP icon. Oh, okay. So what I should have done is that when I actually move away, then I get 1 XP rather than when I go to the XP icon.
Okay.
Okay. So I've already get the XP before, so I'm not going to add more. But next time when I move away from the XP icon, then I get 1. And I've already recapped the 1 XP over there as well. So I'm going to move back. So I'm going to get the 1 XP when I move out of the circle.
Sorry, I'm being indecisive.
That's okay.
Don't really want to summon my corpse yet.
course, I
So
didn't
it's
know
very
this.
slow moving.
Mhm.
I actually need to take some damage to get this summon back.
Yeah, too bad there's something is to do with the something wrong with the cable. I don't know. I don't think it's the camera. The camera looks fine, but the cable kind of like makes the quality is not the best. I think it's just a little bit of a faulty cable there.
All right, ready. 62.
Oops. Mine is 27.
And the shaman's back to healing.
So I don't have this one. I don't have this one anymore.
Aye, correct.
Back to healing.
Yep.
So we'll shuffle this again. No, I'm not going to blame you.
All right, so
Yep.
that is...
Heal 3.
He goes first.
Yep.
So, doesn't... Oh, hang on. He moves first.
Mhm.
And then heals 3.
Yep.
I've got some tokens
Yep.
over here, so he's back down to 4.
So it has 5 more to go.
Yep.
That's going to be tough.
Yep. Best laid plans.
So I go first.
27, yes.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to try this with attack. Attack 3. It says if this attack kills the target, move the character token on one of your persistent abilities back 1 space. Now, I doubt that's going to happen, but we'll see.
So this is a 5 with the
5, yeah,
crushing
5.
weight.
Yeah.
So
No!
close.
You're so close.
So 4 with the shield.
You know what I could have done? I could have like attack here with 4 and then attack again.
With 1 and a wound.
Yeah.
So wounding could have been handy. He would have suffered some damage. Anyway, we'll play it as it lies.
Yeah. And then I can move 2 and heal 2, so I don't move. I should have changed it. Yeah. What do you think?
If you can move, I can.
I can't move away.
Can't you?
Oh, do you want me to move?
You
I can move.
because I could finish him off.
Oh, yeah, I
I can
can
use
move.
the basic attack.
So I do the attack, and now I do the second part, which is moving.
Yeah.
I just move 1, and
Yep.
then I will heal myself too. Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
I'm back to full health.
Yep. All right. I don't have any.
So Sukichi says you guys should blame your bad luck on these Algots. Team Lurker will avenge you both if you fail. Thank you very much.
I look forward to being avenged. All right. This is just going to be the.
Well, that means you're looking forward to fail. Don't give up yet.
All right. So these are just the basics. So
Yeah.
move 2, attack 2. It is attack 2. Attack 1 and the shield. So yep. So he's still on 8 and now I'm in the firing line.
Oh, sorry, Tarrant.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
This playthrough could go quicker. No, not really. We can just like you can always discard card to take damage. Plus
Yeah,
you have
I'm
this
still
one.
fully healthy.
Yeah, and then you have this card, the life in death.
All right. Do
Okay.
we want him to heal
What do you mean?
and
Is
not attack us?
what is that an option?
Well, it's whether you shuffle it or me.
I'll shuffle.
Okay.
Don't blame me though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as long as we play an initiative lower than 23 and do 1 damage, we're golden.
Okay, yay. Hopefully.
All right.
I'll get the audience. You know what? I have an idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. From 1 to 8, whoever that type the first of the number 1 to 8, I'll pick that card. Rather than me choosing it or choosing it. So we blame the audience. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to blame you. Alright. So hopefully somebody will pick a number 1 to 8 and then we'll reveal from me whoever that first type of number.
All right. This should go.
So now I'm behind you. I gotta do a range.
Yeah. I reckon I can polish him off.
That's what you said last time. And
This time I believe it.
so you didn't believe it last time. Great. Number 7 first. Okay.
So it should only.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the one that last chose.
Yep. All right, I'm going to go...
Wait.
I'm going to go mid-range, finish him off, and we need to move forward.
Okay, I'm going to play this one and this one. Okay? Okay. 66.
43.
You're not cheating, are you?
It was...
Sorry, yeah,
they were
I
both
know.
mid-40s.
Yep.
Shaman is 9.
So last pick this card. Thank you, last. This is good, right? I mean, it doesn't actually heal itself.
Yeah, he moves, which is annoying. So he's going to move back to avoid disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to attack me at 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, he's going to attack both of us at 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it doesn't retaliate.
No?
Because my retaliate range is only 2.
You're at range 2 because the obstacle doesn't
Obstacle
block,
doesn't. Okay, good. He can actually be dead. He's dead.
With retaliate.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So he's at 5, 6, 7, 8
so
health.
he misses. We forgot to say who he was attacking. So I'm putting a token in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
If you pick it, then he was attacking me.
What? So if I
If you pick the hand with the token, he was attacking me.
This one. No! Why did you put the token on the other hand?
Yeah. All right, so I'm safe, which is good.
Yeah.
I don't lose that one, and then you get hit at 1, so 1 damage.
And then retaliate.
Retaliate. So that finishes
Kills.
him off.
Yes. So my retaliate's here. Boop.
Yep. But I think we do still resolve this. So I believe we each get a curse, which we have to shuffle in.
So with the rest of it?
Not with the discards, but
Okay.
with the draw deck.
Curse. Oh no. Okay. So thank you, last. 7 is not bad, but it's good for curse, but that's okay.
Yep. So he's gone. He was there. And now we can...
It says he would
Control.
attack the lower initiative first, Isaac says.
which was me anyway.
Yeah.
Cool.
What initiative were you at?
43.
Mine was 66.
All right, so onward and upward.
Hang on, I haven't actually done my turn yet.
That's because it's my turn.
Okay, thank you. Vlad is here. Hello, Vlad.
Hi, Vlad.
I played Tiny Towns with Vlad the other day.
Ah, yes.
All right, my go.
Still my go.
Hurry up.
So there's really not very much for me to do other than move.
Yeah.
Should I stop here and grab some loot? Do you have a move 3?
I have move 4.
I have move 3, so you're not going to be able to move into me, so you can get the loot. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Charge that. This one does nothing except charge that.
Mm-hmm.
Both of those are discards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll go.
Now I
At
go.
long last.
Thank you. So I will. It will be simple. So I will put this out. Precision aim. The next 6 time you perform a range attack at +2 attack. So I'm going to put it there without adding the experience first. So I'm going to start adding experience when I move out.
Yep.
And then the next one is to move 4. So I'm going to move here.
Grab some loot.
Please grab me a loot, please.
Let's do number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Number 7 is money.
Money.
Thank you. So I have money. All right.
All right.
Pretty broke at the moment.
Yep. How are you on cards?
I'm good on cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Okay, I only have 2. I would like
Do
to...
long
I can
rest.
summon something or I can long rest.
The question is, we're about to enter a door. So everybody,
Yeah.
this is a door. We will reveal what's behind this door number 1 soon.
Mm-hmm.
While we also take just really a couple minutes break.
Yep. Let's see.
Are we moving the next one, are we?
Yeah. These should
You only have 2.
These should be waned. These are out for the moment.
Well, there's no enemy at the moment on the board.
We'll do that.
I'm like, I don't know if I should bring up a lot of cards.
Because it will force you to rest more quickly.
I know. Okay, I'm not going to go overboard on these precision ability cards because then that means that I don't have anything to play with. Okay, I think I'm going to do this one. Are you going to move?
Yes.
There's not much I can do here, to be honest. Okay.
Okay.
I will do this one and this one. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
27.
14. I go first. I'm
Okay.
bolder than you. All right. I'm just gonna do my heal to range 5 as just a basic move.
Yep.
Of 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will... Oh, hang on. No, I need to move further. Sorry, everybody. I can't really do any attack at the moment.
That's okay. I'll open the door.
Okay. So that's basically it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this one as a basic move of 2.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. And we've hit the door.
Well, what's behind door number 1?
Mm.
So we're going to set up this for you. So we're going to play a little bit of intro and then we'll also be back shortly.
Yep.
If you're ready?
Yep. We'll, hopefully the first half was enjoyable. We will see you in a couple of minutes.
Yeah. See you soon. And we'll play you some intro for this second part.
Yes.
You structure has been opened up. Their simple wooden walls rammed through and their contents dragged out and smashed. Barrels, dishes, chests, everything has been hurled and dashed to bits. What structures still stand are bright with fire, and those that don't smolder, their frames like black, torched skeletons. And all about are these creatures, these sources of havoc, howling in the chaos. A new enemy, the Algox.
Hi everybody, we are back with new settings. So we've got this behind the door.
Yep, so here we are. We've put the old building off to the left. So here I am at the door. Now I will point out that these two halves are meant to look the same, but we didn't have a second copy of that one. So this is one big room.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some piles of rubble all over the place, which is difficult terrain. We've got a couple of tables. There's loot already on the floor. We've got our 2 city guards over here at the back that we have to protect.
You
That's
can
them
see.
there.
Yep.
1 and 6. We have an elite archer waiting for us right at the door.
Got a question. Do you start with no items? Which does make sense thematically, since you just get there and find in town in flames. So no time to craft or shop. Yeah.
Yep, that's our understanding.
Yep.
Certainly the scenario doesn't give us any items to start with.
And combat objectives as well. Not the main combat objective, but the card.
The little personal combat
Yes.
objectives, we don't have those either.
Yeah. So this is actually, it's not laying down, I'm just like showing this is the city guard. This is our ally.
Yep, then we have an elite archer sitting here right at the door. We have 3 Algox guards. 1, 2, and 3 in here. And then we have a normal shaman.
Okay.
So the main thing we have to worry is the normal shaman still has 1 shield, but he can't pierce ours. But this elite archer is pretty nasty, and I'm not looking forward to facing him. So I moved 2. I had 1 more action, and to protect us from what has immediately appeared, I'm going to summon a raging corpse. So that is now summon number 1. So the corpse is a bit stronger than my skeletons, but slower. So 6 health, 1 movement, and 3 attack. So he's just going to stand there as a shield. I get 2 experience for playing him. I charge up Earth. And that will be a lost card. And I'm going to have to long rest at the end of the next one.
Well, I have only 3 cards as well. So I'm probably going to do short rest. Can't afford the long rest this time.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, but before the turn ends, all the enemies get drawn and get to play.
Why?
It's because. And because, what was your... My initiative was 27, which means our guards should get a turn as well.
Yeah.
Alright, so Shaman first does the standard Shaman thing, moves and then heals. So Shaman's movement is 2. It's going to move, that's the archer, sorry. The Shaman is the distance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Shaman is going to make a beeline for this guard.
Oh no, we can potentially lose this scenario
1,
because
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
we need to protect 1 city guard and we've already lost 1. Sorry.
Yep. Sorry, no, got that wrong because they're the same distance. He's going to head in towards my summons, which has initiative of 26.9.
Well, the city guard has got 51, I believe, initiative.
Correct.
Yep.
So that's where that happens. So Shaman is done. There's no one to heal. This nasty archer doesn't have to move, can just attack at -1. So the archer, -1 is 3. +1, so that's 4 damage to my corpse.
It's a good thing that you have that to protect yourself.
Yep, it doesn't look like it's going to last very long though. And my already slow corpse is immobilized for its next turn. Then it's the Algox guard, move -1, and then attack at range 2. Let's see, so move... -1 is move 2.
So could you say it, but the city guard is closer, as in the crow falls distance.
Now I'm confused again. Where was the...
So I was there.
You did start there. Sorry, the guard is meant to start there, so I had him positioned incorrectly.
Okay.
So
okay.
one way or another, that's now correct.
Yes.
And it's based on, these will be treated as
Is it obstacles?
obstacles when we're determining focus, and he has to move further to get there.
Okay.
All right, so
A good
guard,
point. Thank you.
guard number 1 goes first. can move 2 and then attack at range 2, but doesn't have any enemies within range. Then guard number 2 is this one. Moves 2, moves 1 to not have disadvantage, and will then attack with strength 3, becomes 4. So another one of my summons is quickly dispensed with. And then this one will come in there, attack 3, which becomes 2. I lose the last one of my life in death effects.
Yep.
And I'm still at full health, but that's not going to last all that much longer if that horde comes in at me.
Alright, so next one.
Next is our guards.
Yep.
So our guards, sorry, that's come off the screen a little bit. So I'm going to pop that there.
I'll put it here.
Oh, there's room there? Yep. So our guards are 2 move. And that. They're going to come and join the fight. You had your turn, you were 14.
I had my turn before.
Yep.
Because there's nothing I can do. I just
Okay.
move 2 and then I can't really... I can attack range 3. Oh, I can actually attack somebody. Look.
They weren't there when you finished your turn.
Okay then, fair enough.
Alright. Shaman reshuffles.
Archer's done as well.
Is that a... Yep. Reshuffle the archer. I lost my corpse.
Skeleton. Well, your pets don't last long, Tarrant. What have you been treating them?
I've been throwing them to nasty algox.
Ah, okay.
That's really the problem.
That's okay. At least you are safer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. I move them down, so next round I have to long rest.
That's okay. I will try my best because I'm down to 3 cards and I have to move forward because otherwise you'll probably get butchered.
Yeah.
You know what? If you move backwards, there can only one person come through the door. Is that correct?
That's true.
So that means rather than if I move to here, well, there are 2. Well, you know what? It's the same. The door has got 1, 2, 3 attack point. If I move there, they can't go through the obstacle, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm still better going off to this area, and then they can come. They have a range attack today.
The guard has a card that gives them a ranged attack.
Okay.
The archer and the shaman both have ranged.
So if I move forward, they're basically all gonna attack me.
Yeah.
That's scary.
So I still have my good healing cards.
Yep.
That can really help you.
I might need that once they attack me.
I wonder if I need that one.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yep, I'm ready. I'm just going to lose that card.
Well, oh, you.
I'm long resting.
Okay.
I have my choice.
23.
55, 68, and 23.
So I go first.
You go first. Whatever you attack, the shaman is going to heal.
All shaman, which is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna attack the shaman, so that's okay. So first I'm gonna
You
use
can heal buddies within range, though.
range 3.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's really bad. What's the point of me attacking if it's gonna heal, right?
Unless you can finish off the shaman itself.
Yeah, the shaman itself is at.
Can you move there?
No, I'm out of range.
Mm.
Sorry, I should probably move. I'll try next time to move to the shaman. So I'm gonna do just a basic move. Passing Tarrant to here.
There are 2 of those, by the way, so we're not. We haven't had that bad luck.
So I'm using this one as a basic move 2, and then this one as attack 1, range 2, target 2, and muddle. So I've got 2 targets that I can target, and then I now have a range attack plus 2 attack.
Okay.
So I will attack. Oh, the shaman can only heal 1 person, so I can still attack. I can't reach the shaman, unfortunately, so I will start with this. So this one first.
Yep.
Number 3.
So your base attack is...
I've got range of 1 plus 2. So I get 1 experience here.
Yep.
Oh wow! Phil the Best just donated $5. Thank you so much. And I have a good question. I've never played Gloomhaven. Is Frosthaven similar and feels like a sequel to the first game?
Certainly the mechanic on the board is it's based on the same mechanic. It's got some new features and a new style of campaign.
Well, thank you so much, Phil the Board.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Can we make it?
Let's
And Josh Beck. Hello.
see. Hello.
0.
0. So that is 3 damage.
2 plus 1. Yeah, 3 damage. To number 3.
Yep.
Shaman.
The guard.
Sorry, guard. Yes.
Okay.
It has a total of 7 health.
Yep.
Now, do I have to move this again for another range attack, or just 1 per combat? I think it's just... Oh, perform a range attack, so technically this counts as 2 range attack. So the card is the next 6 times you perform a range attack at +2 to attack. Now because I've got a card that targets 2 enemies,
Yeah, I think you draw a separate modifier
Yep.
for each.
Okay.
But I think it counts as 1 attack.
okay, and there's another comment here. You can go after the shaman if you were at the same initiative. Is that possible?
It was... You didn't have the movement range.
No, as in like if,
Oh.
as in like it can heal
Oh,
nothing first, because if it can heal nothing first, that means
My recollection was that when there's a tie, the monster goes first. Let me double check this.
hang on. No, if there's a tie, we go first. That's what.
We go first.
Yeah. But if the monster can go first, then that's good. Or if we have the choice to do it, then that's good.
Yep, if there's a tie between a player and a monster type, the player goes first.
Oh, sorry. It would have been good if we can choose the monster to go first.
Would have been the right thing in this
Yeah.
case.
Yeah, sorry, but good point. Thanks for helping us.
Yeah.
All right, so
Second
one is
target, number 2.
guard number 2 plus 0 again.
So
The
3 on guard number 2.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3.
And muddled, both muddled.
Both muddled.
Yes.
I have no muddles here. So
Oh,
sorry,
not
yeah, I
Is
have.
there?
I do have the.
Yes.
Muddle.
Lying.
Ah. Okay.
That's move.
That was
That's
you?
my go. I move, attack, and I have now 1 card. So I might just do short rest in this, like in the middle. I don't want to sleep in the middle of enemies surrounding me.
Okay, so the shaman moves 2.
Yep.
And
Heal.
heals number
1.
2.
Because it's lower
Because
number.
I guess it's lower number.
Mhm.
So, yep, you still did some damage, which is good. Then it's our
So
guards.
if there's a tie, you get to choose. But we've clarified in the rule book that unfortunately we.
Yeah,
Okay.
you choose for a tie between players, and you choose for a tie between monsters.
Okay.
But you'll act before the monsters.
Yeah, it would have been good again if, the monster acts first.
Okay, our city guards are popping up for
Helping.
and hopefully... But that actually does... that does bring this one...
Within the
Sorry,
tag-
it's not their turn yet.
Yeah. No, not yet.
Sorry, yes it is. Lots of numbers. So he's actually
51.
just walked right into
Yeah.
his potential doom,
Oh.
as he's now the closest to the archer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's going to get shot. But first, the guards, the Algox guards, will act.
Mm-hmm.
So guard number 1 has the shortest movement path to go and attack our city guard, number 6. So it's move -1,
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Then it's attack at 0 and strengthen itself. So strengthen.
I don't like where this is going.
No, I don't really either. So attack 0. He's not strengthened yet. This is an attack 3, which becomes an attack 5. Our guard...
Back to my previous comment. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, now I really don't. The guard has a shield, so takes 4 damage.
Okay.
Guard number 2
Attack me.
will attack you. His closest way, he prefers not to go through the rubble. So he goes there.
Mm-hmm.
He will attack you.
Mm-hmm.
He is muddled, so he has disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
So -1 or +1.
-1 it is.
Yep, so that is an attack of 2.
Mm-hmm. And then retaliated 2. He gets 2 damage.
Yep. And he's so upset about how badly that battle went that he is now strengthened.
1 experience. I have 1 more of the retaliate.
Okay.
That's bad.
It's bad if the shaman keeps healing these guys.
No, we have to attack the shaman first.
Yeah, that's not going to be possible now because we're fenced in.
Well, if I have a range attack.
True. Alright, and then guard number 3 is going to come and attack me while I rest. He also has disadvantage, so this is attack 3, attack 4.
Oh, just say that Obsidian is coming out on Kickstarter. We have the How to Play video on the Dice Tower, but we haven't released that yet.
Yep,
Looks
you will be able to see that.
Yep.
Alright, do I take 4 hits? And possibly... My heals aren't terribly...
So whose turn is it now?
I'm going to have to lose a card to avoid taking that damage, I think.
So this is our at the start of the next round?
Not yet. We still have the archer.
Mm-hmm.
So his muddling is done. But he strengthens as well. So these guards, they're going to hurt. They're going to hurt next time. Alright, then the archer attacks at +1 with a range of +1. So let's see, we're all in range.
Mm-hmm.
I may have got this wrong. What was your initiative? You went first, right?
Yeah, 23.
Alright, so we're all in range without him having to move, which means he's going to attack you, not the guard.
Yep.
So it's attack +1.
Which one again? That one?
It's this archer.
Okay, out of retaliation
Shooting
range.
at you.
Alright. Alright.
So he starts at 5.
He's got the advantage? No, he doesn't.
This will be shuffled. So he starts at 5, stays at 5.
Seriously?
Yeah.
5? Am I able to lose a card?
You can lose a card.
5? I'm at 7.
I can heal you, but it means I won't be able to attack. Oh no, I can heal you next time.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
So alright, so I'm not. The thing is, I only have 1 card, so I have to rest either way. I can't do my turn, so I just lose this card.
I think we're gonna need. We haven't killed any of these guys yet.
I have to save on my card. I already have 3 cards up here, and then 1 card's gone there.
Actually,
Lost.
I can't get at you early. So I reckon you should lose the card.
The cards that I have in hand or the card that I have on discard?
You'd have to lose 2 from discard. So do you really like the card in hand?
Not really. It's okay.
Lose it then.
Okay. To prevent the damage. Oh man, that's a lot of damage
Yeah,
there.
this is not going anywhere near as well as yesterday when we tried this out.
All right.
It's gone much more poorly.
I'm gonna do a short rest. So all the enemies gone?
Yes. This comes down. The monster deck reshuffles.
All of these 3 shovels, and then I'm gonna have to do short rest. There's no way I can sleep in the middle of the monsters. That's a bit scary though.
Especially with those guards being strengthened.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna lose 1. Please pick 1. Don't get the one that I like. Yeah, that's okay. That's the least favorite of mine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't heal because it's short rest. Now we go to the next one. I don't shovel that. So you just haven't chosen your card yet. Okay, got it. The city guard. We need to protect the city guard, but these monsters are just coming hard at us.
Yep. Alright.
What are we doing, Tarrant?
So I'm definitely going to try to attack hard. But unfortunately all my attack cards are my... no. I don't even have room to drop a skeleton unless we finish something off.
Well, I want to try to target the shaman because it's keep healing up. That's really bad.
Alright, I will then do this.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, the shaman, well...
How far is the shaman 2-way?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
32.
81.
Okay.
70, 56, targeting 2, and 8.
So 8 goes first.
8 goes first.
Immobilized.
Move minus
Me?
1. It doesn't have to move. Attack 0, so...
That's good. And
It has
immobilize me,
range.
which is fine. I'm not planning to move anyway. Give me immobilizer, please.
Yep. Alright, so at attack plus 0, its attack is 2. You have the lowest initiative, so
Yep.
it's going to
Attacks
attack
me.
you.
Yep.
2 becomes 2.
Yep. So who's attacking now? The guard?
Sorry?
Not the shaman.
That was the shaman.
The shaman. Okay. The shaman attacks me by 2.
Yep.
So I'm down to 5. It retaliates 2.
Yep. You've got the damage chits.
Unfortunately, I'm done with the retaliation, so...
That card's lost.
Yeah, that's sad.
Okay, 2 damage chits for the
Thank you.
shaman.
And number 2?
Yep. Yep, okay. Next
Me.
is you.
Yeah. So I will attack the shaman with range 5 and poison.
Yep.
Attack 1 plus my range plus 2. 1 plus 2. 3.
With a shield is 2 damage.
2 damage there.
And it's poisoned.
So that's good.
I feel like we should have used our poison cards a lot more here.
Oh no.
That's
So
alright.
it has 5 more health with the poison.
2 more health. This is a basic one.
Oh, basic. Yes. Okay. Now that's my first attack.
Yep.
With range. The second attack, or second one, I'm using attack 1 and wound. So I can only do melee attack, which is the guard, number 2 over here.
Yep.
So that will be 1 attack plus the 2 attack here. I get
Yep.
1 experience, up to 7 experience, times 2.
Excellent.
So what's that? And
If I remember my order correctly, the card
3,
comes after,
6.
so it's 6.
6.
It has, so that wipes
It's
it out.
Yay! Victory at least. 1 victory.
1 victory that ruins all my plans. For
Oh, sorry!
I thought you were attacking the shamans, so I was gonna.
Well, you can attack this guy still. Look.
No, the problem is I was going to use you to attack. That's all right. We'll figure something out.
Just change your plan. There you go. Gone.
Change the plan.
Yep.
The heat of battle is.
You
a
can't really
difficult
blame me
place.
for killing somebody, no?
No, I can't. And it's good that we did. All right.
Thank you.
So, instead, I could summon a skeleton to try to protect us, and then move somewhere.
Now I'm down to 5 health as well.
It's not my turn yet, sorry.
Okay.
It is the city guards. So, city guard... Sorry, that one's city guard number 6 that got hit. City guard number 1 goes first. 1, 2. Has 2 attack and is going to take a shot at that archer. So that's not correct, sorry. We don't use the monster deck, we use one of our decks.
Okay.
Now we both still have that curse in our
card,
decks, so your ×2 is already there.
So we can choose at any of our
We
cards.
choose either of our decks, yes.
So do we just like use some initiative because I'm lower, maybe choose mine? There's not
no,
actually
you've
rules.
already got the
Okay, so you?
×2 out,
Right.
so we're going to use my deck.
-1.
-1. And the archer does not have a shield, so that's 1 damage to the archer.
Yep.
2. Yep, 2 becomes 1. Cool.
It's elite archer.
Yeah, that archer's got a bit of effort to go. And then the guard up there, number 6, is going to take a shot at guard number 1. So 2 becomes nothing, so that's cancelled, but that was my curse. So that one's out of the deck. Okay, so the city guards are not well trained in Frosthaven, and it's a good thing we're here.
We just arrived at Frosthaven. We're still tired.
Alright, what am I going to do now?
You know, I only have a total of 6 cards in my hand, like including this card.
Yeah, I'm down to 5,
Okay.
so we've got to get things moving pretty quickly,
Well, I'm trying.
which means it's more important for me to attack things now than it is to summon.
Okay.
So I'm going to move in here. I'll pick up that loot at the end of my
Are
turn.
you attacking the shaman, hopefully?
So I'll just do the loot now.
Yep.
I got some wood, a mighty building. Then I'm going to attack the... I should do... Yeah, I'll do the shaman just because if he heals things, it's going to be annoying.
It is.
But I am going to take a beating from that guy, unfortunately. So, move 4. And then a basic attack of 2. Plus 2 is 4.
Kills it.
The shaman,
No.
it becomes 5 with poison. He's got a shield, which makes it 4. So, he gone.
Yes! Shaman's gone.
Shaman's gone.
That's probably a good thing. Hey.
Yeah, we probably were never going to pull a 23 again, but
Yeah,
that's,
hopefully.
that's alright.
So we have 3 enemies that we need to get rid of.
Yep.
It's getting close.
Did I do... Sorry, I skipped those enemies. The archer and the guard. I skipped them. So I've got to go back and do them now. They aren't going to interfere with what I just did.
Okay.
So guard number 1 is going to try to stomp our city guard. He has advantage. He has 4 attack. Advantage means it's not that, so 5 attack. This guard is completely stomped. He doesn't leave loot, sadly.
She told me.
And then the archer. So he will attack the lowest initiative creature in range. Actually, he'll attack the lowest 2. And he does not move. So how does... So I was here. So we're equally distant. This guy's closer but has disadvantage. Let me get to my
Law.
clarification of the
Rulebook,
rulebooks. So Focus on the enemy figure. It can perform its attack on using the least amount of movement. Finds the shortest path to get in range and line of sight and use its attack. It doesn't move, so it focuses on the figure. It can perform its current attack with the least amount of movement. When there's a tie, initiative order. So it can perform its current attack on all three of us.
Yep.
It doesn't change its focus just because it's disadvantaged
Yep.
on this one. So it's going to attack you at initiative 32, was it?
Was at initiative 27.
27, and it's going to attack the city guard
Mhm.
with disadvantage. So attacking you first.
Yep.
And it's an attack -1 as well. So it's 3 plus 0 is 3.
I'm down to 2 health, by the way.
Alright, I'll heal you next time.
Thank you. You have low initiative? I mean high. Can you go fast?
Moderately low,
Okay.
but not without
I
a
think
great deal of risk.
It's been the shaman that has got low starts first.
That's true.
So hopefully these don't start very quickly.
Okay. And then the city guard, -1. Hang on. Yep, -1 or -1.
The city guard is your deck.
No, he's attacking the city guard.
Oh, right. Okay.
So that will be 2 damage on city guard number 1. So
Yep.
still alive. Okay. Next is the...
We got to really focus on this city guard because if he's gone, we lose the scenario.
Yeah. I've already attacked with these two, haven't I? Now I've lost track.
Yeah.
So I just skipped over the archer.
I mean, you attacking these two, or they're attacking.
He's already attacked this guy.
Mhm.
He
That hasn't done.
did not attack me. So all I did was attack you.
Yeah.
Sorry. If you go back and look at this, I might have messed this turn up.
So
and
you
forgotten
were
something.
moving like 1 forward.
Yeah. So at
You
the
were there.
point he attacks me, I'm there.
Okay. Right.
This is an attack +1 with advantage. So that's a 4. That's a 4.
0. What are you at? 6.
I'm at 6. At this point, I need to keep the cards.
Okay.
No, I need to spend a card on a high attack. That's
Okay.
the only sensible way to do it.
Right.
But I like these cards. This heal is not going to be very useful to me in the end.
Mhm.
Alright. And then I do my turn where I go forward and take the loot and
Yep.
kill off the shaman.
Yep.
Okay, so
Backwards a little bit.
apologies for mangling that turn.
Mhm.
End of the turn. This one pulled up the null. So
Yep.
this shuffles. Yours shuffles.
Yep.
Mine does not.
Nothing else shuffles, I think.
Sorry, this all shuffles.
Now I have 2 more cards before I need to.
Rest again.
Yeah.
Alright, and we need to move forward and protect that
guard.
city guard.
Yeah, the
because
city
if
guard.
the archer
Get
takes
third.
another shot, it
Well-
could be curtains.
I'm at health 2.
Yep, I will...
Can you
Oh, I got rid of my... I can't get rid of that one because I need to
heal me?
heal you earlier, so
Yeah.
that's alright.
Okay, that's allowable. I'm sure.
Retcon.
Right on. Okay, that's my discard. Discard,
Yeah.
discard. Alright.
Okay.
Well, I only have 2, so I'm gonna have to move. So you said that you can move a little bit quick? Something along those lines?
Yeah, a little bit quick.
Okay. The problem is those, isn't it? It doesn't matter if I go before or after you, right?
Correct.
I do need to move
It
forward.
matters if I go before or after them.
Okay, I do need to move forward
Although if you go later in initiative, then they may not attack you.
because you're trying to do something.
No, because everyone's within range of him.
Yep.
So he'll just attack whoever's lowest in initiative. This guy will currently attack me, not you. And this guy, he's going to come towards you, but
Mhm.
he doesn't.
Have range. Oh,
He
he
probably
does
doesn't have range. if we pull the card that gives him a ranged attack, he might have range.
I really need this guy to attack me, but I only have 2 health. 2 health.
Yeah.
That's really in a really tight situation here, everybody.
It's still winnable.
Yeah. So I just need to get this guy not to attack the guard. It should attack you, maybe.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You pick.
So should I go fast or slow? Well, I only have 2 cards. I can't pick anything else. Because there are 2 scenarios here.
Cards?
Let's discard.
Okay. Worst case is you lose 2 cards from your discard pile, avoiding dying.
To go fast.
Yeah. Sorry, to go if you get killed, whether it's fast.
Do you want me
or
to go slower or fast? That's the thing. That's the question.
From the combat, it doesn't matter.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
23.
27.
Okay.
Okay. We have guard. Move. Okay, we are acting before both of them. That's handy.
Yeah. And starting with me.
Yep. It also means that the archer's not going to shoot our city guard.
Oh, okay. Because of that?
Because we have lower initiative.
Right, got it. That's so good. I'm like, I don't want... Yeah. So I'm going to move with my basic. So I've got these cards. So I'm using the bottom part, move the character's token 3 on 3. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to move that way. Move that way perhaps. Get closer to here and here. What's his range?
5.
Okay,
He
so
can cover
reach us
pretty
right
much the whole map.
Okay.
Pretty close to.
So would you like me to move closer?
I'll
move closer.
All I can do from an attacking perspective is basic attack.
Okay, I'll move closer there with this card. And this card is attack 2, move the character token on one of my present ability back 1 space. So I'm going to do this one, 1 space. And then, actually I attack first.
Attack first, which is important for the experience.
Correct. So I attack first. I attack with...
-1.
So 2 minus 1 is 1, plus 2 is 3.
Yep.
3 attacks.
On the guard number 3.
Yep, no shield.
So not quite finished.
1 more until he dies.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's it. And then I do that and then move back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now I don't have cards available.
Okay. This is a challenge. So I will play this one to heal you 6.
Oh, thank you.
It costs me 2. So I'm transferring some essence.
Oh, you sacrificed for me, Tarrant. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. The darkness befalls us. Alright, so that's that. And then doing that I can't attack because the bottom half of my other card is move. So the best I can do is move.
Move away from it and loot. Move away from it so it doesn't attack you. Now I have the lower initiative, but you're closer than the target range for the archer.
Yeah, we're both within the range, so he'll attack you, which means both of those guys are going to attack you. The guard up the top will attack
you.
Me. And even if I stay there, he'll attack me. So maybe I should protect... No, if he comes to me, then I can attack him. So it might cost me some health, but it'll save me a movement.
Okay.
So my loot, I got some hide. This one was my movement, so that's gone.
You can make a tent there. Look, wood and hide.
Excellent. A tent. I would like to hide at the moment.
Very good, Tarrant. Are you going to leave me on my own?
You can hide with me.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, the archer... So archer's turn. Attacks you at -1, which is 3 plus 1 is 4. And
Nobody have it.
forgot to remove that, but that's okay.
Now I'm down to 4.
Good thing I healed you then.
Yep.
Alright, and these will get shuffled. Then it's the guards. So this one's going to come 1, 2. I guess he probably goes there. Attacks at -1. So this is an attack 2. Becomes an attack 1.
Yay! Oh, so happy.
And then guard number 3 is likewise. He can already attack you. This is attack 2. Stays 2. So you're back where you started.
Yep. Really? Do I have to? Attack 2 it is.
You'd only be cheating yourself.
I know.
Alright, and then our guard with his 2 health. My +2 is out, so maybe let's use your deck for
let's
our
do that.
guard.
+1.
+1 is 3, so he's going to do 3 hits on the archer.
Hang on. Does that mean I couldn't move last time? No, that was like...
No, that had already expired. I remember noticing
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I think, if not.
It is
sorry.
correct.
Okay, dropped it.
Get another one. Yeah,
I can't leave it when it's on the floor.
that's actually true. We recently discovered one orange cube that we don't know what game it's from. It's not Dice Forge.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so that's 4 hits. So the
2 more.
archer has...
2 more health?
The archer has 5 more because it's elite.
Oh, sorry.
We need to like have a token that covers the side that
Yeah.
that it isn't.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Are we up to now?
So this comes down. I think we're both up to long resting, which is a bit of a problem.
Well... well, I'm down to 2 health. And I can discard this by random for short rest again.
Yeah.
I think that's would need to happen.
Yeah, I think so.
You too?
Yeah.
So let's choose each other's card.
That's all right. That's probably the least helpful.
I don't know. I think everything is good as or as bad as the others now.
Really, we have 2 turns left to finish this
We
off.
need to, yeah.
I do anyway. That one shuffles.
Yep. Nothing else shovels?
I don't think anything else shuffles. I move that down. We're nearing the end, friends.
We might actually die here.
Be exhausted.
Sorry.
No
yes.
one dies.
No one dies. Not the very hard mode. So let's see. So this is number 3. Only have 1 left.
Can you attack it and then move next to the archer?
Yes, I could.
Do that.
What are you going to do? Yes, boss.
I suggest I may be able to do something that tactically works with this.
Yeah, okay. Okay, boss.
Ooh, is that a good idea? Yeah, I'll heal you as well as
Yay!
as heartfelt.
Okay, I think I've got a good move here. Hopefully it is a good move. Let me just check. Okay, ready? 27.
62.
27.
Guards are 50.
Yes, we go first. Sorry,
Archers
I'm
are
just like
31.
I'm trying. Okay, here we go. Here's my turn. Hopefully this is a good one. So first I move 2.
Oh, you have immobilized. You can't move.
I can't move. Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's the end of it.
You're immobilized.
I'm sorry. Oh, we're gonna die together.
No.
I'm gonna die together with you. That's okay.
Damn little arrow boot.
But I can still heal myself.
Yep.
Yep. So I heal myself with 2. So I've got 4 now. Measly 4. That's okay. I can't move. I've got a backup plan. So I can still... Oh no, that's not good. I was going to move and attack the guard with range attack. But I can't anymore. So, I will. This is like attack 1 at range 3 though, so that's disadvantage.
Yeah.
For if I want... Unless you want to attack the archer.
At this point, with us both short on health, it's probably better to just get that guard gone.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. He's only got... How many health? Just 1 more health.
Yeah.
Surely. I got the disadvantage, but here you go. I do have +2 though, for range attack.
So if you attack the archer, there is a chance that you'll finish him off.
Okay.
It's a smaller chance, but it would be...
The guard more.
Well, the archer's pretty strong, and the archer's gonna... They're both going to attack the same.
I think I need to finish this off from, like, the less body of the enemies, the better.
You could finish him off, potentially.
What, this one?
It's a lesser chance. I guess you've got 2 nulling cards in your deck.
Yep.
And you're going to draw 2 of them to attack this one.
Yep.
So there's a 1 in 10 chance it's just going to fail. There shouldn't be any other ways to fail that one.
For what? This one?
Yeah, this one, because you've got +3.
It's +2.
+2, so it's a 3 attack. So even if you pull the -2, he's gone.
Yep.
It's only if you pull one of the 2.
So you reckon that one
curses. So that's an option. The other option is it would be attack 3 on him.
Yep.
With advantage, so you would need to pull a +2 or a double in 1 card to finish him off. Yeah, so your chances are probably better.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Yep.
0. I even fail, everybody. Fail and +1, so I fail attacking
Yeah.
the guard.
That's all right. We knew the risks.
Yeah.
We calculated them. We turned this into a maths problem.
Yeah.
And it broke us. All right.
Yeah. Okay. That is
Okay,
gone.
But at least you're not immobile anymore.
There you go. Just go away, mobile.
What's next? The archer. So the archer attacks you with 4.
Oh, hang on. Actually, I moved one of my token back, so I will choose this one. Okay.
Okay, the archer attacks you with 4, which becomes 5.
Uh-oh.
You basically...
I have to discard this.
Yeah.
By at random or not?
No, you get to choose.
Okay, that's okay then. Okay. This card is gone. I'm down to 4 cards all up, including 2 on the discard.
I'm down to 3, so next time I get hit.
You're gonna die soon.
Yeah. Alright, then it's their guards.
So there's a question. If you just use a basic attack instead of the range attack, you don't get disadvantage. That's actually a good point.
That's true.
Oh yeah, but then I don't actually move it back.
Yeah, in retrospect,
Yeah.
we probably should have done that.
Yeah. Sorry, too late.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I always forget that option's there.
I know. Because that will be, the first card that I got was +1.
Yes. No.
Oh, actually.
I think it was underneath. I think it was destined to fail either way.
Oh yeah, the first one was...
Depends how you pick them up.
Yeah.
We'll do an instant replay later if we edit this. Alright, now guard number 1 is going to take a swipe at me.
Yep.
It's attack 3. 3 becomes 2. I'm down to 1 health. Guard number 3 takes a swipe at you. 3 becomes 2.
2 health.
Oh, I don't have enough health to heal you. Oh, hang on. No,
Can you heal me and I can be right in the middle of the battle? That's right, I forgot about the melee attack bit, but then it got... Are you sure?
Alright, I'm gonna say...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Before me, it's our friend.
Yep.
Our friend... Let's see.
The city guard.
You already shuffled this, which...
I shouldn't have.
Shouldn't have if we were going to use it. So we'll
No,
use...
because it's got the reshuffling thing anyway.
Yeah, it's at the end of the round.
Oh,
so
right.
think you had a couple of +1s. And
Yep.
What do we need to finish off the archer? We just need a positive.
Yep.
Sorry, no, we need we need 5.
Need 5.
So he's not going to finish off the archer.
no.
So we'll just use my deck.
Okay.
This is 2 +1 is 3.
Mhm.
Got a 5. So he's up to 7. 2 more hits to finish the archer. Now it's my turn.
Mhm.
I will start.
Yeah, I should have just like used the melee attack rather than the range attack. That would have been
Yeah.
not disadvantage, but that's okay. That's too late. Okay, you go.
Yep.
What are you going to do?
All right. You really need to be healed if you're going to
do?
carry this battle. So basically, I'm going to have to do this. So
Okay.
this is a way. I'll start with this one.
Mhm.
So one of your allies may perform attack 6.
Oh,
That ally is.
the city guard.
It probably has to be the city guard
Has to be the city guard.
because we have to protect him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get the city guard to attack 6. I get 1 of these, and then really don't want it to fail. We both would have had 1 because you still have your curse.
Mhm.
Okay, that does it. The
Oh.
archer is done.
So intense. Yay! Okay, now we have 2 more enemies.
Yep. You don't have many cards, but you might have enough if you get a good attack on this one. All right. My other one is
Yep.
Transfer of Essence.
Mhm.
So, actually, no, because I lose that one. So, I heal 6
Yep.
to an ally within range of 2,
Mhm.
which I just feared you weren't, but you are. So you heal 6.
Yep. Oh, thank you. So I'm up to 8 now.
Yep.
I feel powerful
Okay.
and healthy.
Then I suffer 2 damage.
Yes.
I was going to check whether I could
Oh,
lose this
sorry.
card to avoid it, but it does.
Oh, hang on, you're down to 1.
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
so sorry.
It doesn't really matter because I'll have to. It'll just survive me till the end of the turn. So I'll just.
Oh, you sacrificed
lose that
yourself
one.
for me. It's so good.
Yep. So I'll keep.
Sorry.
I'll keep my health in case there's something I've forgotten. But basically, I'm down to 1 card. I'll be exhausted at the start of the next turn.
Oh.
So you're on your. You and the guard are on your own.
Are you serious? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and that's my turn.
Mhm.
This did get charged, but you have no powers that impact this, so
Yep.
I'll just weaken them because it doesn't matter any
Mhm.
longer. You shuffled your deck. This nothing else needed shuffling.
Nothing else. Then it's shuffling.
Okay. Next turn. I am gone.
Okay, ready. I've got 2 cards. Maybe 2.
Guard is 15.
Mhm.
Archer's 32. So
Guard goes
the
first.
this guard can't move,
Yep.
which protects this, which is good.
Mhm.
This guard attacks you
Mhm.
and will then poison you. So it's an attack 3.
And I retaliated. Ah! Attack 6!
Oh, ooh.
I have to take the hit, otherwise I have 4 cards all up. No, 3 cards. Oh no, I can lose 1 card.
You can
Can I?
lose one of those, then you would have to long rest or short rest at the end of this turn
Yep.
to get one of those 2 back, which means you would have 1 more turn.
Yes.
This actually, sorry, the archer's not even in the game anymore. Get rid of that. This actually really helps us, the fact that the guard can now move up and attack
Mhm.
this one. 1 turn might be all you need if you've got a move and an attack. Might be.
Alright, that's I think so. Oh my god, I got nervous and Tarrant's already passed out.
The other hand, if you go down
I
to
think-
2,
So, okay, if I discard 1 card from my discard, is it just 1 card from the discard pile or 2 cards?
it'd be 2 from the discard pile. Have you had your turn? You haven't had your turn, so you don't
No.
actually have a discard pile yet.
So, this is the discard pile. So I've got
Yeah.
2 on the discard pile, and then 2.
Oh, this is discard.
Yeah, this is discard.
Oh, okay.
So this is the last card. So I think I better take the hit.
Yeah, and you can always... You're probably only going to take... For us to win, you would kill this next turn. You could only take damage once more.
Yep.
So you can just lose the card next time.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Ella gave a $2 donation. Thanks, Ella. Thanks, Ella. Have you seen Ella's video?
Yes.
Yeah, the Frosthaven. So good.
Frosthaven video.
Good work
Goes
there.
through all
So check
the-
that
all
out
the-
as well. Check Ella's video if you haven't.
Yep, goes through all the other characters that we haven't played here. I reckon we can win this.
I like your positivity, Tarrant.
I haven't had any up till this point, but...
Okay, so, here we go. So
Actually,
this is
I just said something that's going to jinx it, but that's alright. Cool.
Alright, so, my turn. So,
Your turn?
I retaliated.
Oh yeah, so that finishes
Kills
it
it.
off.
Yeah.
That retaliate has been very handy indeed. So actually now
Actually, no. I finished my retaliation. That's got discarded. Oh no!
Alright, so you're gonna have to attack it.
Put it back. The health.
6 health, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You only need to hit him once.
Look, I've got this +3 attack. So I can move 4. I can move up to 4 and then attack.
Our guard can only move 2, which means he can't go and do this. He can only attack that one.
So how about this? I've got these 2. So I can do this one as for the basic attack to kill the one next to me. And then I do that one for the... I can't do range attack.
You would need to do...
Sorry,
could do a range...
this one here. Sorry, the other way around. So 1 attack for that one.
And even if you miss, he'll get wounded, which will do that
Kill
last damage to him at the start of his next turn.
Yes. Okay, so let's do that maybe.
Yep.
So attack 1.
Yep. Becomes 0.
Oh, but this is a +2 attack.
Okay, becomes 2.
Yeah. Also, 2 minus 1 is 2, yeah. 3 minus 1 is 2, yes.
Yep, so that polishes him off. What are we worried about?
Okay, this is down to the, that's done. So now I've got that one, which is attack 1, range 5. Poison.
Yep.
So I've got +2 on range attack.
Yep.
Sorry, I've got this one there, so I added 1. Pauline Kong just donated $2 Canadian. Thank you, Pauline.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to donate this donation to something. I'll think about it later. Okay, so all right, what am I up to? So I'm doing attack 1.
Attack 1, range 5.
Plus that one, so that's 2 plus 1 is 3.
Yep. Becomes 2. That's alright.
Thank you, Pauline.
It's poisons, so that's going to... When does this... Actually, that... I mean, we could... The city guard could do it for us right now, potentially.
So this is like down to the last. I've only got like literally 4 cards. Well, 1 more turn basically, and then after short rest, 1 more turn. Turn is passed. Okay, go.
Our biggest risk is if this one doesn't pan out, and then he comes in early and kills him off.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
1.
Yep.
This
who's deck?
Let's see. I've got. We each have the same number. My +2 is out. What do we need? He's got attack 2. There's poison, so it's 3. So we need a +1. So just whoever has the most positive cards.
Me?
That's you.
Oh, -1. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
So it is at health 3.
It has 3. Needs 3 hits.
But it's got poison.
Yep. All right. Done. Shuffles. The guard one shuffled, did it?
Yep. It's got the shuffling round icon.
Okay.
I'm pretty and Ella said don't jinx it, Tarrant.
Really, there is one. Yeah. If the guard If that guard goes early and kills him off, then we're done.
Okay. That's true, that's true. Okay, so I need you to shuffle at the bottom of the table.
This is a short rest?
Yep. Okay. So I don't have any conditions on me.
What have we got? Shuffles, decide. Ah,
Okay.
I get it. My name is Shuffles. Yes.
What? Shuffle the sidekick. Okay, shuffle, you ready? Oh, you made me shuffle? You're a sidekick, right?
Yeah. Okay.
What, do you know what it is? Okay, 32.
35.
Yes!
So,
That's victory!
so this is a ranged attack.
Yes.
So if you don't, but your initiative is earlier.
Yeah.
So,
I move-
as
I
long
move-
as you're within range,
Yeah, I
it
move
will
there.
attack you.
I move there.
Yep.
And I take with 3 plus 2 is 5.
Okay. That'll do it.
Dad! Does that mean we win?
That means we win.
Yay! We win,
Yay.
everybody! Because I can't afford to take any more turns. I only have 1 card in my hand, which I can't use. Oh, hang on, I can do 1 more if I want to.
You could have, if you'd been
Long
killed
rest.
there, you could have discarded it.
Yeah,
Um,
but we won.
we won. Now
Yay.
there is conclusion text in the book.
Yeah.
We're not
We're not
going to
gonna-
read that one
yes,
out
sir.
because
I don't know if this demo scenario is going to be on the actual game when it's fulfilled, but it might be, it might not be, so we're not going to reveal what happened at the end.
it's got a number and it thematically fits. So we do
Yeah.
think this is the first scenario, but yeah, we're not. We won't spoil the conclusion
Yes.
for you.
Yeah.
We'll tease
Yeah.
to that for when you
Yeah.
get the game and start playing. So
Eric saying congratulations.
thank you.
I was so worried because you were gone and then this almost dead, the city got almost dead and we down to like really last breath.
Yeah. Now, I will say, when we played this, it was 2 nights ago, I think.
Yeah.
We breezed through it.
I wouldn't say breeze through it.
We
Like,
breezed
as it
through it.
started,
I
it
had
was
like
quite-
6 cards left, heaps of health. It was a little bit stodgy in the first part, but we just smashed through them in the second room. This one, we struggled the whole way, and it was skin of the teeth stuff to get there. We had, the draws were against us at times. That's the game.
Yeah.
All
Thank
of
you
my,
everyone that helps and watch
Yep.
and donated.
All
Thank you
of
so
my
much.
summons got killed instantly.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, we came out of it with, I
Yeah.
got 7 experience
Mm-hmm.
and a single
I've got 8 experience.
coin. This was a level 1 thing, so we each would get 2 gold out of that.
Yep.
We got 2 wood and some hides, so I'm sure we can make some good buildings in the town with that.
Yep.
We did leave a bit of loot on the ground, but these aren't strong looting characters.
Yeah.
So that's...
I do like playing
That's
with
fine.
3 people, but unfortunately in this isolation period, that's not possible.
Yeah, that's true. We do. We don't know. We haven't been playing through our Gloomhaven scenarios as 2 players. We do like
Yeah.
to have the third because there's some of these cards that affect more than one ally.
Yeah.
A bit more interplay with them. But this still does work well with 2, and having these guards on our side.
Yeah.
That made up for a lack of a third player, even if they were just walk and stab.
This guy.
Yeah.
There's loot
The
everywhere.
one survivor.
Loot.
Didn't all 3 of our guards survive on Thursday as well?
Yeah.
We just came in and
Yeah.
everyone was like
Yeah.
punching everyone. I had a corpse that was attacking
Yep.
people. This one, yep.
That's it.
Our scenario, our village is starting from further back.
Yeah, so that is our playthrough, everybody. We'll post on Instagram very shortly about our giveaway of 1 Frosthaven from Isaac.
Yep.
Isaac is kind enough to give us 1 to give out to 1 winner.
Yep.
So I'll post it soon on Instagram. So just go there and then just vote link like us, like Stella Fair, and then hopefully you'll win.
Instructions will be there.
That's it.
Okay.
Anything else you want to say? Thank you for all that has been watching. Thank you for the donations, everybody. And apologize for the first some technical difficulties. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, bye.
Have a good evening or day, depending on where you are.